find this social change of the 1920s more troubling than exciting. The family should be centered around church, family, and neighborhood. We have a decline in moral standards. Jazz music and all popular entertainment will destroy the generations to come. We also have alcohol destroying the lives of many. Many men and children have been addicted to this monstrous substance. I want this abolished.
Amen, preacher.
Could not have said it better myself.
I am glad to have your support on this subject of matter. We need this alcohol out of our lives and out of the lives of the generations to come. We need more love. Get it off the streets. Make it illegal. Save the future generations from the harmful side effects of alcohol. It's become a nuisance to our generation.
I'm a young child myself. My father used to drink non-stop before he met
Amen.
the Lord. That is correct. I said before he met the Lord. He would beat my mama and me. He would never hurt us too bad. But think about others who were not as fortunate as I was or as my mama was.
Very own radio station. I'm Lauren, your host on KDKA. Today we have a very special guest. He is the king of jazz, and his name is Louis Armstrong. He plays the trumpet, and he's also a singer, band leader, and comedian. His name is Louis Armstrong. Hello, Louis. Welcome today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Lauren? It's so nice to have me on the show today. Glad to be here and experience a radio life like this.
So we have some questions for you today.
Bring them at me.
How do you feel about your heritage?
Very proud of my heritage. I love New York City because it is the heart and soul of my heritage and my love of jazz music. Just as Langston Hughes said, why should I want to be white? I am a Negro and beautiful.
How do you feel about the white musicians taking on jazz music and weaving them into their very own music?
I personally have no preference on this question. If you love jazz music, let it play from the heart and your soul in your music.
That's all we have for you today, Louis. Thank you so much for joining us today on KDKA. It's a pleasure having you on today.
Glad to be here. It was have a wonderful day.
As we all know, jazz has emerged from the industry in New Orleans in the town known as Storyville. Well, anyways, back to the music. Up next is Someone to Watch Over Me.
It is now prohibition. Everyone is drinking, even though we know it is illegal.
Thank you for allowing me in your speakeasy.
A speakeasy is a place that people get together and drink illegally.
You're welcome. Can I have a drink, please?
Why, you certainly may.
I love speakeasies. They may be illegal, but who can blame a girl for wanting to drink?
No one can blame you. We all need one once in a while.
Hope we don't get caught. That's all I have to say.
This one's foolproof. Heck, we're all good.
Thank you.
Prohibition turned the average law-abiding citizen into a lawbreaker. People who normally followed the law now broke it to drink. Organized crime became a large problem in the 1920s. Sir, please pull over! Sir, please pull over! You better have a good reason for not pulling over, sir.
Well, sir, you see, my ex-wife, she left me for a state cop, and you being a state cop, well, I thought you were bringing her back. Now, we can't have that.
Sir, are you intoxicated?
Why, no, sir, I'm not intoxicated.
Please step out of the car.
Well, you see, if I do that, then I'm going to spill my drink. Can't have that.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to come with me. You are under arrest for being under the influence.